Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last time, we were doing missions for Cassandra's mother, Marine, because the neighboring island of, Naxos and Peros? Were kind of at war with each other for the marble trade. And also, sometime along the way, I happened upon a random Spartan soldier in a fight, and I helped him out. And he praised the sun, or at the very least, that's what the animation looked like after I saved him, so let's see what random
Commander, how can
happenstance of a reward.
You, Mystios, you're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
I am your champion, as you can tell by my sudden increase in red body paint. That was an unexpected change. Like, I put on some armor onto Cassandra, and she also got some...
Your army needed a champion, and I responded. Easy.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is...
He doesn't have a name. He doesn't even have a
Would like me
title.
to take care of the Athenian commander.
He is just man.
Will solve everything.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
Good. Take this. You earned it.
Do I really want man to join my crew? Like, he is so boring. He doesn't even get a title, let alone a name. He's just man.
Happy to help.
Thank you for your money and your minerals. I'm happy to empty your wallet for you. Also, it appears it has come time for me to upgrade my spear again. I did not notice when the chance showed up, but here I am nonetheless. I wonder if, well, I would imagine once you fully upgrade your spear, like, you would have full access to all of your abilities, but also whether there is going to be more of like a plot element to fully upgrading your spear. And I'm not just because fully upgrading your spear requires not only killing all of the cultists, I would imagine, but also reuniting with your brother, who would have the last piece. Yeah, I need 8 more fragments to upgrade. Oh. I can turn that quest in. So I'll go do that, and then I'll... Ooh. I have access to the arena now. See, this is one of the reasons why... I probably mentioned it a long time ago, but one of my complaints in regards to the Assassin's Creed movie is the animus in it. Like, the idea that this game is talking about a portable animus, that a group of rebels who are fighting, a group of assassins who are fighting against I forget their name, right? Templars, would be able to be on the go as long as they happen to have stolen a portable animus. The movie makes a big problem for that, because the animus shown in the movie is clearly not portable to any extent. Like, there's no way that people are gonna reposition a giant claw arm wherever they go, because, like, you need space for the claw arm, you need gears, mechanisms. There are a lot of moving parts to the claw arm, which make me feel that if you're like a ragtag group of assassins, you're going to be dealing with a lot of repairs. Like, if there was a TV show based on that Assassin's Creed movie Animus idea, like there would be like a whole episode in which the Animus is unusable.
I'm forever grateful for your kindness, friend.
There would be a whole episode of just, oh, we can't use the Animus because it's broken down again, and we don't have the part. So you and this other character, who you were not quite close to before, you have to go in a town and have a bonding experience. Like, that would be the TV show equivalent. Let's see, let us go back to Myrine, also known as the Phoenicus. And continue the game. You know what feels kind of odd is that even though I know that this is... Like, this is my mother, who's Marine, who's up there. And this is her base. But I could still treat her base in a similar fashion to every other base in the area. I can still assassinate her guards. In theory, I could still bring down her fortress, which is really odd. That they would allow you to have, like, that kind of freedom? Like, enough freedom to break your game, let alone to, just follow the storyline continuity.
You may speak.
Ships from Paros have blockaded the harbor.
God curse Silanos and his damned cult! Do they never tire of meddling? Ugh!
Oh no, there's 3 boats.
Tell them I'm on my way.
A blockade?
I've refused to pay tribute to Athens, and Paros is taking advantage of the situation. There goes our hope of striking first.
I, like, killed everybody on their island.
My ship around and clear the harbor.
Just you against an entire blockade?
Of 3 ships.
You're right. It's terrible odds for Paros.
Be safe, and come back to me, lamb.
I am pretty awesome. Where is my ship? So awesome, doesn't even know where her boat is docked. Actually, where... Is it? Right there? Because that would be convenient. I could probably just fast travel to it. It's just I can't... It's hard to see from this angle. Also, did I somehow miss a viewpoint? I missed a viewpoint. I'll go climb this crane.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Which for some reason is a viewpoint. I mean, hey, at least it's got like all the islands around it, the beach, the inside of that house that was kind of loading as the bird was spinning around. Graphics were like, oh no, we're not done loading yet. Yeah. Alright, now let's go take down this blockade by ramming every ship. Also, let's figure out, that middle ship is probably the tough one. And so probably the easier ones would be the ones on the left and right. Also, that blockade must be terrible if I'm able to just call my ship over. Blockade's all like, huh, what happened? There wasn't a ship there before, and now there's a ship. Alright, let's go after the one on the left first.
Ready your bow!
Watch them, Commander! They are headed this way!
Get ready to fire!
Oh, I'm on fire. And crash.
Feel that wind!
Now, I'm basically... The only major reason why I would win this fight is because I'm going to board this vessel. Let's spin around this way. And that will heal my hull. Yeah. There we go. And now I can... Nope. Damn it. Yeah, I'm basically almost dead. But I can board the ship and fix that. Because that's how you do repairs on site. Thank you for bringing a shield. Nobody gets any shields in these parts. Oh my! And my guys are, I believe, are shooting these people in the water with arrows, which is very useful. Alright, so I've restored my health from the one ship, and that should make things easier. Oh, yep.
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Damn you. So where is the other... Alright, let's crash into this guy. Like, this other guy, he's trying to crash into me. Okay. So that didn't go very well either, but... There we go. Now I'm good. I think. I think I'm good. Now I'm not so good. Alright, let's try... Alright. That seemed really close. Also... Okay. I was questioning exactly how well this whole magnetization process was going on. So let's kill this guy. You know, who's going to... Like, who's calling out bounties on me while we're on the ocean? Because clearly they've got to have some line. Ah, they killed one of my guys right in front of me as I was beating them up. Oh. Yeah, this guy definitely ended up in the wrong place. But I probably should pay off this, Oh, there's one more ship? Or am I on the ship? I'm on the ship. And then once this ship sinks... Yep. Although I probably should pay off my bounty unless I don't mind. Having mercenaries come at me while I'm trying to do plot. That's always a problem. You're trying to do plot. And then suddenly people are like, no, we must fight. To the death. Alright, we're just gonna pass you by real quick, and see what's going on with this mercenary who at least showed up to the island. I don't want him to feel like he's been neglected. Yeah, he's level 25.
This will be my last fight, and yours!
And, okay, we'll switch to that. There we go. He didn't stand much of a chance. It's a good thing nobody cares about the lives of mercenaries. Hold on a second. I'm a mercenary. Nobody cares about me. Okay, let's just turn in this quest and move on with our lives. It was a little touch and go, but I did survive, so that's what
The harbor
counts.
is clear. We need to move out before they send reinforcements.
We're almost ready. Timo?
The ships are loading now. They'll be ready on your command.
Cassandra? A word.
Is something wrong?
Besides the attacks on my island and the cult's meddling? No. But we must speak privately.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
I suppose I spend most of my life trying to reconvene with you, so...
When we return to Laconia, it will be dangerous.
I'm used to it. We both are.
Here, I know who I can and cannot trust. I would have said that about Sparta too, but this news about the king.
Did Aspasia find out which of the kings is working with the cult?
For all we know, it's both. We must cleanse Sparta of its corruption, no matter the cost.
At least now, we can face them together.
Yes. For all that those bastards tried to take from us, and your brother. We will find him. Come see me when you're ready.
Wow, it's
Are you ready to
amazing.
sail?
I'm ready now. Where are we sailing?
We're going to destroy the fleet of Paros once and for all.
Ooh.
Only then will
Okay,
we
so this is the mission that I've been hoping for, is like a bigger fleet battle. So let's see if this turns out to be as interesting as I'm hoping for, or if this just becomes like a big mess, like, not the foosball table, but, you know, like the little football table where the little football guys are like on just kind of vibrating around on it, like that. Like it just becomes a big mess.
Then I leave this to you.
With your shield. Or on it.
And now we strike a blow to the cult.
Alright. Now I got a fancy sword. Oh, they have 4 ships. Oh no. I am so scared. Or, I don't know, is it just going to be back to me again? Except I'm now 1 against 4? Because I don't see any boats coming in to help me. Alright, I'm gonna go at this one on the right first.
Rowers! To your oars! Arm yourselves!
So which one is it now? I'll just go after this one, I guess. Alright. The ship is down. Let us board it. You know, I was hoping for the very least a fight involving other people rather than just dramatic music, but okay, this axe is pretty awesome. Oh, hello. I have no... Oh no! I've committed murder on the high seas. And it's a good thing that these other boats can't actually... I have no idea what my... Oh! You're over there.
You stand no chance.
Okay. You are now no longer there. Okay. So, ship's health has been restored. I'm doing better than I did the first time because I think one of the things that improved is I finally learned how to throw...
Commander, they're trying to ram us.
They can try if they want, they will fail. Is using... is using javelins. Instead of relying on my regular archers to constantly have to, I guess, be able to fire again, there's a separate meter for javelins and a separate meter for arrows. And for some reason, I was not here at the deck. Jeez, I'm being surrounded here. Should I use my tried and true strategy of running away? There we go. Or maybe just charging up from a distance. Yeah, this probably would work better than nothing. Oh, hello. Again, I find it strange that people are reporting my murders while in international waters. Though I'm pretty sure the idea of crimes of international waters didn't exist back then. which would mean that there are even less crimes to report while you're at sea. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, hold on. You, sir, you get a burial at sea. I'm terrible at this. I can never judge the distance I'm throwing bodies. Oh, hello. I'm on a sinking ship. The ship that I am on is currently sinking. I probably should not stay here. Let's get off. And now we've got take command. There we go. Okay, so we got the main ship. No, they're not going to ram us because I am ramming them. Also, nice. Okay. So that takes care... This is going to essentially take care of this boat. Like, I don't have to wait for my boat to situate itself. Or... Okay, I don't know if this was actually a better idea or worse. Let us kick everybody off the boat. Because that's just a faster way of dealing with these guys. And we've already spent a bit too much time on this fairly dramatic, but overall not quite as interesting boat battle. Also, it doesn't count as murder if the sea kills them. Okay, I don't know if I hit a bunch of my own guys with that swing. And I still don't know if it's game breaking. Oh, but sinking a ship, that's a crime. Alright, now where is this last ship? Alright, now let's ram them again. Because ramming ships is a great time. Also, I finally discovered that this is a weak point to hit. Oh, and there's a cultist on this, on this very boat, which is very convenient. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of this cultist. I have no idea offhand how many of them are left. I'm pretty sure the numbers have dwindled pretty far because I've killed a whole bunch of them. And then... There we go. Oh! That was the cultist. Yeah, these guys, That's kind of okay. So on one hand, I feel it's interesting that I had an easier time with 4 ships than I did with 3. But I suppose it was convenient having the practice of fighting the 4 ships first, before having to fight these 3 ships. No treasure. You died a hero, friend. You also deserve a warrior's death before the sea claims you. You too. Let's get off this ship. And also pay these bounties. These sea bounties. Oh, hold on. Let's pay the bounties, then kill the mercenary. Right away. Because this guy's, he's just 27.
Sails down!
Nobody's gonna care.
It's a beautiful vessel. Should we stay this close? Salvage nearby!
We've got the fight coming! Fire the ship! Shoot when ready!
Commander, they're taking right. We need to fire again! That was a direct hit, Commander!
Let's see how...
Yeah, that wasn't a good job, setting up the... There we go. Now I can set up the ramp.
Full power!
But I'm not going to bother...
Forward!
I'm not going to bother boarding this vessel because, hey, I don't have to. Let it...
Full speed!
There we go. Let the sacrificial mercenary be sacrificed. Alright, so... I think Marine neglected to mention that she doesn't seem to have a functioning military or navy. Like, it would have been useful to note that that I'm going to have no other ships fighting by my side. Because I kind of was expecting other people to get him. Like, there was that other warrior that Marines seemed to say that goodbye to, which seemed to signify to me that, like, she would show up as somebody else who's in the battle. But really, it was just me against one more ship than before.
Naxos seems secure.
We have done great things together for its people.
But now, we must look beyond these shores and destroy the cult.
They are everywhere and nowhere. Their followers are without number. Where do we start?
We cut the heads off the beast one at a time until they are blind and defenseless.
Sparta.
Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies. We can rally around our home and cleanse it of their influence as an example to the world.
It will be dangerous. Their hold on Sparta is strong.
Don't you think it's time we returned?
Yep, I'd say it's about time. We've gone on enough side missions to lead to other side missions, multiple quest lines that branched off and needed to be completed before continuing the main quest.
You need to find your father.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe. He's many things, but the only way to truly know him is to meet him yourself.
So you won't tell me now?
There are details only he can provide. I hope when you meet him.
But if you can't describe
Find what you
him,
need on the island of Thera.
Okay.
I've given your navigator the course.
I was gonna
I'll see you in
say,
Laconia.
I'll be there.
if I don't get any information, like how am I to figure out where I'm supposed to go?
Mira.
You know, I was only planning to head over to this side of the island to snag this viewpoint, but there's a mercenary here, and nobody in this game cares about the lives of mercenaries. There we go. There we go, okay. And this person's dead. It's kind of odd. Like, I feel that the mercenary system is an interesting way to kind of give the player individual challenges that are different from regular targets, but at the same time it feels like it's very easy to kind of game the system, because you could inflate, create a bounty for yourself which attracts the attention of mercenaries, but then you can just pay your bounty and then the mercenaries don't care about you anymore, and suddenly you're able to just backstab them and get a really, really huge lead in a fight. Seems a little unfair, but I don't feel that bad to not do it. I don't feel bad enough that I'm not going to take advantage of them. I'm still going to kill them all, even if it's cheap, if it's done by cheap methods. All right, now there's one last thing I want to do.
That must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Meon.
And that is to enter the arena. Now I noticed that the quest line for finding old dad is level 31, so I'm a few levels underneath where it wants me to, where the game wants me to be. Also, the arena does lead to a cultist battle. A cultist that only shows himself in the arena. So it would probably be worth my time. Also, what on earth is that? That's probably a viewpoint. So it's probably worth my time to, at the very least, attempt it, to see what's going on with it. Especially if I plan to kill off all of the cultists. So let's talk to this guy, and then try out the first fight.
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others
Are they really good warriors if they died?
When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I'm already worthy of this title.
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proved strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Tell me, is any of it true?
Yes.
True. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayon.
Cassandra,
If you want to truly live Cassandra, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
I will fight in your arena.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
Okay, so it is in a cove in the northern coastline. Just follow the shipwrecks. So probably here in this arena-esque circle.
The shipwrecks should lead me to the arena.
It's a good thing there are a whole bunch of shipwrecks to follow. Like, nobody's claimed any of these parts. Whoa. I have no idea what I just crashed into, but I have added another shipwreck to the arena, or to the already shipwreck-filled coast. So I suppose there's that. Oh, here's another boat I can snatch, and hopefully not destroy immediately. Ah, the arena. That's how you know you're at the arena, because a big title tells you.
What an entrance.
I know, it's fancy.
Varnavas told me about the arena. I should give it a go.
It's one of these people?
That must be Skura.
Oh, you poor child. You're going to get absolutely destroyed in there.
This person clearly doesn't know how awesome I am.
Do you hear that?
I hear nothing but the wind.
Exactly. Nothing.
People show up to the arena and they're like,
Crowds from all the way
"Ah,
out here.
this is so boring."
Never quenched.
Thirst for what?
Combating
For
the
blood.
enemies, Dios. Life and death in their purest forms. Love, hate, glory and ruin. All there for the crowds to devour. My name is Skura.
Cassandra, I found a note that mentioned this place. And you. It called for fighters from all over the Greek world.
These walls no longer shake because there are no heroes of the arena left. The crowds don't care about real fighters anymore. They just want blood. But you, Misthios, you could change that. You could make them care. And win riches beyond your wildest dreams, of course. If you were to fight and win.
I would imagine the winning part would be
Perhaps I
a
can make the arena walls
requirement.
shake once again.
Also, I wonder how close the arena is going to be towards the battles in Gladiator, or is it just going to be like one-on-one fights, like the arena fights in Elder Scrolls Oblivion?
Tell me
Who are
about
my
the other
opponents?
fighters.
As a new contender, the choice of opponent will be yours. No slaves here. No hapless criminals. Just warriors with a resolve to spill blood for the crowd.
I see.
There are 5.
It seems a little bit
champions,
wasteful.
Each one more bloodthirsty and ruthless than the last. You'll need to defeat each of them if you are to be called hero of the arena.
And I'd imagine if I defeat all of them,
more
then
about
that
the arena.
allows me to confront
Been
the
here for decades.
cultist.
Recently, it's changed.
As most things do.
True. Fighters today care only about drachmi, not honor. And the crowds now come only to watch one warrior gut another. They're jaded. They want more than just killing. They want cruelty.
My blades and I are ready.
Choose your opponent.
Do I want to fight Claudius, Belos, Avanth the Huntress, Titos, Vasilis, the king of the arena, or Iphito, Hades Risen? Who is a mercenary? Oh, I can see their levels. I will fight Claudius, because he's a level 22. Like, if I try to fight any of these other... Like, I could probably defeat Claudius and Belos. I'm gonna have to look up Iphito, to see what level he is.
I'll fight this king of the bandits.
Okay, so there's going to be limitations to what I can actually do in the arena because of the levels of the opponents I'm up against.
For those of you about to risk
Ooh,
your lives,
there are
salutes you.
environmental hazards.
Here we go.
Wave 1. Ah. There goes one. Okay, so it's not just about fighting the proposed champion. Okay, I should probably take care of him because he's got the poison weapon. And maybe heal myself. Oh. Yeah, I think based on my current level, damage. Yeah, these... Oh! He got it pretty hard. These guys are going to be pretty much pushovers. Alright. Yeesh, that was more than enough. Like, see, like these it just feels kind of wasteful that, like, these warriors. Like, they could have been somebody, and then they just kind of threw their life away. Fighting me. This guy's getting a lot of lucky hits up, but now he's got a whole bunch of unlucky ones. And one more. I have not successfully dodged a single one of those attacks just yet, but it doesn't seem to have affected my performance, so... And now there is my target in question. Claudius, the king of bandits. Oh, alright. That's okay. Because I can wait him out. Maybe. Yeesh, he's got a lot of little tools on his utility belt there. The ability to turn invisible, smoke bombs, poison bombs, poison blade. Okay, so this is... looks like this is going to be the fancier version of what I was thinking the mercenaries are going to be, where you've got the big 1-1 against against like fancier. I think he almost killed himself just by jumping into those spikes. And he's dead. You have defeated Claudius, the king of bandits. It's probably going to be a while before I finish this side quest.
Do you hear? You must have done well in there.
Did you not see?
I haven't seen a fight from inside the arena in years. But if the crowds are cheering like that, perhaps I have a hero on my hands after all.
Of course they cheer for me. Who could resist cheering for a warrior legend in the arena?
Maybe the stories I've heard are true. Skura? Leon? Ah, Mistius. I knew it as soon as I laid eyes on you. You could be hero of the arena like Skura. If you keep fighting,
Skura was a hero of the arena. Interesting.
Talk to Skura when you're ready to.
Maybe that's what prevents him from wanting to actually watch the fights. Huh. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.